Space Cats. We have to finish Vagrant Story. We have to finish Vagrant Story and we have to kill a man. And I was basically just saying this to you already. So let's just fucking do it. I played all of Vagrant Story and I got to the final boss and he fucking I spent 2 hours fighting that motherfucker and I didn't win. Yeah, that dirty rat, he's cheating. That is that's still, it's still accurate a little bit. Anyways, let's freaking do it. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Over here. Oh good, it's appeared on the screen. I love it when that happens. I wish to see the intro. Show me the Lady Mulenkamp. What a fascinating choice. What an absolutely fascinating choice to have the intro just feature this character that existed 2,000 years ago and is sort of, I guess, the source of all the conflict. But you can't tell, and it just seems like she's just a sexy lady. Have I seen the alternate what? What are you talking about? You mean like the story stuff that plays if I just let the game sit here? 3? Hang on, I don't know about 3. I'm pretty sure I know about 2. I'll let it sit, whatever, let's do it. Yeah, if you're just thinking of the in-engine cutscene stuff, I have seen that. You were thinking of Final Fantasy Tactics, okay, yeah. I was wondering if it was something akin to Final Fantasy Tactics. There's just one alternate? Okay. Well, then we didn't need to do this at all. Yeah, I've seen this. It's the VKP headquarters. Yeah. Another Wilders have important expository prologue and looping and track demos. Yeah. This is a fascinating intro. I feel like, God, I feel like it would do me good to literally just play the game a second time and like pay more attention to all the cutscenes with the information that I've learned from later in the game. Because I feel like there are some characters and things in this game that are like, they're very sort of vague. Extra bosses on No Game Plus, that doesn't surprise me. Like these people in charge of the VKP, oh, because of this religious freedom. God. Like stuff like these guys, like it's been so long since I've seen this original intro. But I feel like there must be some kind of juice here or something. I feel like the Duke in general is a character that like maybe will have more I mean, so the thing is that like I don't know that they are telling a convoluted political story is the thing, because the reality is that like these political actors aren't really that important once you get to the meat of the story. They're kind of like a backdrop, you know? that like the VKP has sent Ashley to do this thing is kind of just a backdrop more for a story that's more just about like, well, what is Ashley's deal, and also what is Sydney's deal more specifically. I want to know more about that lady. Is it because she's she's like a bitter, powerful old woman? Yes, yeah. Hey, here's oh no, the Duke isn't here. This is just the intro bit where, yeah, you see Merlos and Ashley walks up and he's like, I am the reinforcements. I am the reinforcements. I'm the big badass. I forgot that she says, please call me Cal. And nobody ever calls her Cal in the entire rest of the game. Everybody calls her Merlos. Everybody calls her by her last name. That's so funny. Holy shit. Holy shit! Oh my god, that is so funny on a repeat viewing of this. Okay, you know what? I'm incredibly endeared by that. Here I've thought that like Merlos didn't have a lot going on for herself aside from like constantly reading Hardin's mind. No, she's trying to make a nickname happen and nobody's using it. That's awesome. Good for her. Oh, he's gonna say it. Reinforcements. I am the reinforcements. Oh, what a badass. So that's the only that truly is the only like looping attract story thing. I mean, it is just playing the video of Milan Comp again. So, I guess so, yeah. I'll skip that. Let's get back to our continue. Hey everybody, remember what happened last time? This was our save from last time that we were at. This is my new save. It's about an hour and a half in-game time difference. Because, hang on, let me load the old save. I needed to get, one of, oh my god, what the fuck? Get out of here. They're doing that on Twitch now? Insane. So, look at this, battle abilities. I had to press buttons about 500 times. was what I had to do on that one. Because the battle ability points, I think it just like increases by 1 every time you do a chain ability. So I had to do 500 button presses. So, you know, awesome. Oh, don't worry about it, Ashley. You didn't miss anything. Well, let's load this shit. Yeah, everybody clicked on it. We all had an awesome time clicking on that link. We all loved it. All right, so... By the way, if I wanted to get another one of these, we would have 706 button presses to go through. So I did grab Demon Scale. I gotta say, I saw a lot of conflicting information about what defends against Bloody Sin online. I saw several people insist that Impact Guard defends against it. It fucking doesn't. I am hoping dearly that the information that Demon Scale protects against it is correct. Here's another weird thing that I found out, by the way. Here's another weird thing that I found out. Do you remember, way back earlier in the game, when, my man killer sword somehow suddenly became even more effective against killing men? You remember this? Where I said it seemed like the affinity against humans increased from what I remembered it being. I have managed to increase the affinity of Tripod Baby against evil foes, and I've figured out how you fucking do this. In here. Oh, it's not here right now. I think because I just killed it before saving. But in here, there was a dummy gargoyle. It was just a gargoyle sitting right here that did no actions and just sat there. And you can just press buttons forever against it. And apparently, if you find these training dummy enemies, it very slowly increases the affinity of the weapon you're using against that enemy type. At least that's like, at least that's what I got out of what happened there. What's this game? It says at the top. It literally says right above me. It literally says, if you just like look above me and then a little bit more up, because like the first thing above me, that's the chat. That might be confusing, I'm sorry. But if you look a bit more up to the thing that's got like fancy text, it looks like it's a logo. That's the name of the game. It's Vagrant Story. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry. Anyways, so insane various ways that this game works. What is this game about? Oh, sorry. Well, actually, hang on. I've got something that I wanted to bring up. One moment. Where is? Sure, this. I wanted to bring this up. I found the magazine ad for this game, and I thought it was very amusing how obvious they were being. Here it is. As it says here, brave secret agents with beautiful assistants challenging power-hungry villains with fierce conspirators and the latest weapons. Not a recent trend. The implication being, it's like fantasy Metal Gear. It's like Metal Gear Solid, but fantasy. They were not shy about comparing this game to Metal Gear, TBH. In fact, if you look at the text in here, they also are like, oh, we've got dragons in this game. You won't find that in Metal Gear. And they call Sydney the progenitor of all like modern megalomaniacs. Which is very funny considering that in the end, Sydney is not actually the evil megalomaniac villain of the game. He's just kind of pretending to be. Which in itself is kind of a Metal Gear-ass thing for a character to do. I want to redraw this with Sydney in Merlos's place doing that same pose, yeah. Merlos and the Kier. Yeah, she looks great. She looks great. It's very cool. But yeah, if you want to be like really reductive, this is like Fantasy Metal Gear Solid. We are at the very end of the game, Sheathan, just so you know. So keep that in mind. It's kind of it's a very interesting, unique sort of game because it's kind of a dungeon crawler sort of roguelike kind of flavored game, except it's not roguelike at all. It just kind of feels like one. What is going on with these dogs outside? Yeah, it's not gameplay MGS, it's presentation MGS. It's presentation MGS. It's like game flow similar to a roguelike sort of game, but without like any sort of randomization or like run-based death sort of mechanics. So it's like an action RPG that is focused on like crawling through these various dungeon areas. It's got a little bit of the tactics flavor. Yeah, a lot of the maps, I mean, you can really tell that this team just came off of Final Fantasy Tactics because a lot of the maps in this game feel like you could just like plop Ramza and a bunch of like FFT sprites onto it and it would make sense, you know? Anyways, let's go up. Actually, I wonder, what's the... Actually, hang on. Before I do this, I'm gonna get a junction point, actually, and, oh yeah, there's also, like, this really intricate crafting system, and you can make weapons that you get to name yourself, which is why I have a weapon called Tripod Baby. Let's hit the repair button, so that it's, you know, it's not going to be in poor shape. And let me just fast forward my MP back. Yeah, it is a very insane, complex crafting system. I don't fully understand how to predict how to make good stuff still, but it's very interesting, and I like that. And the combat system is like, how do I describe this? Have you played Parasite Eve? Have you played Parasite Eve? You know how, like, you run around the screen in Parasite Eve, and when you take your turn, you see the big, like, wireframe dome around Iabrea, and that's, like, her attack range? That's what attacking is like, but then, like, you have, like, this chain combo attack system, where if you do, like, good button press timing, you can do more follow-up attacks. And also, you can target, like, a bunch of discrete parts of anything's body. And that will, like, affect, like, how much damage you do or how likely you are to hit. And it's got, like, a ridiculous, hugely complicated, like, elemental weapon affinity system where, like, there's, like, 3 basic weapon types of blunt, edged, and piercing, like every enemy is like weak to a different one, and you basically won't do any damage unless you discover which weapon type they're weak to. But also there's like enemy classes that will affect your damage as well as like elements too. And like the longer combos you do, the more your risk increases, which makes you more likely to miss, but also more likely to do critical hits. It's a very complicated game. It's a very incredibly dense game. It's really cool. I like it a lot. You're not going to see the best of it here at the final boss, because the final boss is incredibly rude and kind of ignores a bunch of the systems that you've been using over the course of the game. But it is a pretty cool game. Yeah, you have the break arts, which I have barely been using those break arts at all. But I have been told that it might be a little, at least one of them might be useful here. Anyone where I can create a projectile might be useful here, basically. Okay. Let's go up. We have to kill Guildenstern. We have to kill Romeo Guildenstern. We'll watch the cutscenes again, just for enjoyment, just for enrichment. You can't cut into the bread for another 15 minutes, but you can confirm it looks beautiful. I want to see this bread, Kev. Can you show me this bread on Discord at some point? Yeah, maybe by the time I beat the boss, you can cut into the bread. Exactly. Can I download a slice? Oh no, I forgot that we would have to see Sydney like this again. Oh, Sydney. What's this? You're late, Riskbreaker. Where's Melos? What happened to Calla Melos? Worry not. I sent her to a safe place. She will escape unharmed. What has happened here? Look and know. I wanted to help Father. The city was his only hope. You can see. I wanted to help Father, as he helped me when I was born. He wanted the city destroyed, even if it meant his own death. Then he implored me, do not let them use it. The power. Stop him. Stop Guildenstern. Those who crave the dark cannot control the dark. You must stop him. Kill him. For the dark sucks his living soul dry. Now, I was hearing him go on about how the world needs like an iron-fisted ruler to kill the unworthy. I don't know if he's got much of one of those currently. Where is he? Sorry, I'm supposed to be reading with this expression on. Ashley, I know. It's amazing they slipped that little, Han Solo like love confession in there. Very awesome. Thank you. Thank you to the devs. It is so fucked up that this guy just took off Sydney's back and put it on his back. How did he do that? Did he use like magic to like sear flesh to flesh? My love. Why? Why? Forgive me, Samantha. I need your soul. Our cause needs a martyr. Your cause. There is no place for me, for our dream. I love you, Samantha, as God is my witness. I too once thought so. Poor Samantha. She really got fucked over. Guildenstern has just been dragging her around. He's like, oh, it's all for us. It's all for us together. And then he's like, psych. I'm using you as a blood sacrifice so that I can be God. Guildenstern. Come, Riskbreaker. Your death will be my rebirth. I really do love the fake out the game. Riskbreaker is an awesome title, yeah. I love the fake out the game does, where like, it makes you think that Sydney is the big bad. And my assumption was that like, obviously like Guildenstern would maybe be like, you know, right before, like I would fight him right before I fight Sydney, essentially doing this, right? But they fake you out, and actually, you know, Sydney, you never fight Sydney as a boss or anything. It's a very cool swerve. I really like it. Okay. So actually, first, I should probably do my buffs. Yeah, the only boss fight with him has him on your side. That was a really awesome moment. Everybody in the chat went nuts for that. Okay. What if I did it again? Because the other thing is that, like, the yaoi vibes between Sydney and Ashley are so strong, right? That you want that. You want that so bad. How many Vagrants have actually been in this game? You know? Come to think of it. I think Ashley is the titular Vagrant. It's his story, you know, so it's fine. It's not false advertising, I wouldn't say. Actually, I think I want to do... Should I even bother? Well, I'll give it a shot. We'll see. I think for Stasia would have been better though, actually. We'll see. We'll see how my numbers look. Oh no, it's a special attack. Ouch. Oh my god, fucking stop, dude. Too slow, damn. Jeez. Hang on, you were easy last time. This first form was nothing last time, what happened? Also, I got better at doing that. God damn it. Oh, my timing is such a fucking mess. Uh-oh. Yeah, I died. Wow. What the fuck? He wasn't doing that before. Last time, he was just wasting his turns, and I just beat the shit out of him immediately. Wait, why did Time to Get Serious not go off? That was weird. What? Hang on. What? What's happening there?
Time to get serious.
Oh, right. Okay. I just forgot what the command was. Let me give this a shot. Hang on. We could also roll up with Airbuster 2. Which might be decent as well. This at least, like, it gives me a shield to work with as well. Lift Fusion will be the right way to go with this one. Plus air. Oh, come on. Wasting my time. You know what if I did this? Alright, yeah, that gets me a little more damage as well. Too fast, what was I doing? So now you're doing stupid stuff that I don't care about. What am I doing? Yeah, cast a spell on me. Go for it, man. What the fuck is your chain evasion? Come on, man. Give me a break, Romeo. Do you do spell again? Wait. I do want Left Fusion. Oops! Classic move! Hopping because you're trying to mash into the magic shortcuts. Tarnish? No thanks. It doesn't do anything to me. Goodbye forever. I can't do another magic word, that's fine. I don't need to. Oh, okay, yeah, that was all I needed. There we go. 4 and 1 is done. The difficulty gap between Form 1 and Form 2 is insane. It is truly nuts what they did here. Forget that which pains you. You cannot reclaim what is lost to time. Let it go. There is only regret here. What difference does it make? Whether you lost a wife and child or killed an innocent family, you cannot bring back the dead. Your hands are tainted with blood. Truth or no, your sins are eternal. Release the past. Look to the future. Join us, Ashley. Come home. There is no growth without birth. Without a foothold in the past, we cannot walk toward the future. Get thee gone, darkness! Yeah, I mean, we just covered a second ago, friendo, the actual magazine advertisement for this game was explicitly connecting it to Metal Gear. It was explicitly going like, hey, we can do that too. We can do that Metal Gear thing too. I understand nothing, but I like this. You should check this game out, she said, and it's pretty good. You're literally seeing like the end of the game right now, to clarify. Forgive me, Marco. You must have been lonely.
Nuh-uh, I'm brave, just like Papa.
Tia. Welcome home, Ashley. You've done all you could for us. It was a short time, but I knew happiness with you. You gave me a lifetime's worth of love.
Don't cry, Papa. See? I'm not crying, see?
But I... Do not be misled by others' words. Believe your heart. I love you, Ashley. Again, it really feels like a missed opportunity that he doesn't become Riskbreaker Ashley when, like, the model disappears behind a tree for a little while, right? Like, that camera pan, it feels like it would be so perfect. Come home, Agent Riot. Your story is not yet finished. I mean, they kind of get it at the end here, right? But... God, this looks so cool. Every time there's baked-in room lighting, it's insane, it's awesome, it's so cool. Alright, here's the final boss. This guy sucks ass and I hate him.
Let's get it on.
Thank you, Rio. No, you're not doing that to me. Give me my little fusion back. What's the plan for the end of Form 2? Fuck, come on. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hang on. Let me show you. Let me show you what the plan is. I got demon scale. That is the plan. The plan is that I got the button that lets me defend against it. Which, like, it took me an hour and a half of in-game time. Just so you know how long that grind was. Technically, demon scale is not the only one. I don't know, Zerolek. I've seen a lot of misleading and incorrect information when checking this stuff, and the only thing that people seem to agree on was that Bloody Sin is Shadow Element. So, I gotta go with the dark one. People were telling me, people were saying the Impact Guard defends against it. It doesn't. I fucking tried. It doesn't actually do it. Fucking that. I mean, I gotta say, I think that it would actually be 100%, well, maybe not 100% fine, but like, you know, it would be like 90% fine if Impact Guard did it. Because that's the one that you're guaranteed to have, right? More or less. Me signing my silhouette to Satan. I gotta go with the dark one. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's really fucked up that it goes through absorb magic. That felt insane to me. But you know what, whatever. It's fine. Right, I need magic. Yeah, there's the interrupt option, which maybe I can do, I don't know. I also heard that, like, just having a shield can be a big help, so that's why we're doing it with the sword instead of Tripod Baby right now. Why is this 80%? What the fuck? Ashley, don't block it. Tripod Baby does have the numbers, but the thing is that we're kind of almost not even going to be relying on the numbers based on the previous strategy I used, you know? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, man. I always think that's going to be... What? 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 Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is still gonna be a mess. But we go for it. Damn. No, get back here, Guildenstern! Oh, right. Other thing I should do. Magic word. And you know what? That is the other thing. I think if Magic Word defended against Bloody Sin, it would be fine. Because when I thought of that, I felt like a genius. And I should be allowed to be a genius. There are a number of bosses in gaming that are like this, TBH. Like, my immediate association with this guy was Dark Falls from Phantasy Star Online. Fast, damn it, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Down that route. Yeah, one of the two. Hey, buddy. Oh, are you doing it? Okay. Alright, well, we're about to see. Okay, first things first, let me see if I can actually reach this with Rending Gale. No. Okay, I'm gonna instead do healing. I'll use this, yeah. Raven SE, good question. Ah, that was the timing. I gotcha. Okay. See if I can react to this.
Good luck.
Thank you. Yep, got it. Also, yeah, that was way less damage done.
Cool.
Yep, okay, and I recovered. Nice. That was way, way, way less damage done because I had the shield. Gravity? I haven't even seen this yet. Now that's what I like to call less damage. Yeah. Give me that. Magic word again. And let's get you hit again. Right? Gravity again, huh? It's fine. I'll live with it. Okay. No. Damn it. I need to take some damage, I think. Weirdly enough, I need to take some damage. Alright, show me your acid flow, my guy. Too slow. But that's fine, I think. Yeah. What would be more casual than what Ashley is already wearing? Let me reapply magic word. p.8.
No, what?
Okay. Let's reapply magic word. Maybe a sluttier, even more cut off top. Oh, okay. How about some like short shorts?
Damn it.
Why's Guildenstern got Pixar mom hips? What's up with that? I mean, it's all part of his dark metamorphosis, you know? Okay. Fine with that. Yeah, this is what it means to be God.
Dark side!
Shit.
This game is full of slutty men, and I think a sort of Pixar mom bod is maybe their idealized form. No, I think they've got a lot of like, you know, like muscles, and I feel like with like Ashley specifically, there's a lot of like shoulder going on, you know. So it's not 100% Pixar mom bod, you know? Fucking hell, man. Time for mom men to shine in the sun. Yeah. Come on. Move into a place where I get to hit you. That didn't even hit! That didn't even remove my magic word! Excellent! Did I get him? Or is he just doing the thing again? I think he's just doing the thing again. Yeah, okay. Okay, I just wait for the close-up. Nice. Woo! That was much scarier looking numbers. That amount of recovery is actually kind of terrifying. That was that I recovered more HP than I had. I recovered more HP than I had on that one. Yeah, that was me going to 0 and then kind of awesome. Unfortunately, I do need to take a little more damage so that I can do some decent damage with my Raging Egg strat. Monday, hello, thank you for being subscribed for 12 months, which is a period of time that just has no meaning to me whatsoever. This one feels scary to be the one that I hit to... I did it again. I keep doing that. Am I dead? Okay, no, I'm not dead. This actually might be perfect. This one actually might be perfect. I got him. I fucking got him, baby. Oh, look at that close-up. That was awesome.
Destroy. Cool.
Hell freaking yeah. Fucking gamer alert. Hey. That was my first try. Sort of. Hardin! He's still alive! Wait, Hardin, he might be okay! Ashley! Quickly, it's all collapsing. But Agent Riot! There is no time! Oh yeah, this is one of the best looking games ever. Certainly on the PlayStation 1, at least. But I feel comfortable also saying ever. Oh no! All these poor orcs! Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Indy just popped up and meowed. Poor baby. She's not getting attention right now. Go now! And what then? We are finished! I gotta be honest, I forgot that these two were still alive. I thought Ashley killed them. It's from the PlayStation 1? Yeah, this is the PlayStation 1. Wait! And the zombified version of this guy is still walking around too? Flee, Nisa! Come back alive, Tiger! Alive! So many people I thought Ashley just killed are still around. Oh no, I missed that line. Hang on. Wait, I have to hit rewind. I need to see what he said. Now the slowest dance begins, partner. It's a fine tune we shall share. Kind of gay. Positive. Oh, Ashley's trying to save Sydney! The yaoi is real! This is gay. I don't know what you want that to be. Oh, fuck! What the hell? It's on his back now. Did he just fucking... Did he just take take it off of Guildenstern and put it on? Like a shirt, yeah. Holy shit. He's just a bust. He's a flesh bust now. Oh, I like the echo of that early shot where Ashley and Merlos were looking at the island together. Now it's just Merlos. Gods be with you, Riot. Yeah, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Oh no, Hardin! Oh, smile. No! Hardin, stay here! Don't go! We all love you, Hardin! You had to stay! You speak. At last. The terror. I'm sorry. Oh, he's becoming part of the dark too. Farewell, Hardin. Oh my god, the lighting effect. Wow. Unbelievably gorgeous game, yeah. Duke Bardorba's secondary residence, Greylands, 1 week later. It's such a genius way to do it, God. Oh, and Ashley just walks in. Well met, Sydney. What? So, it is done. You've suffered much. I too have played my part. Let us leave the rest to this Ashley. Yeah, somehow, after being shirtless the entire game, Sydney with like this open shirt on. Wow. He is the one you have chosen. I know what must be done. I wonder what Sydney said there. The knife. I was not much of a father to you. Forgive me, my son. Sydney, smile! They hug! Wow! Reconciliation! Oh my god! No! You just... Oh my god! What the fuck? Sydney, no! No! Sire! Your Excellency! Someone bring water! Our lord has fallen! Holy shit! Why would they why would Sydney die at the end? No! Some hug, yeah. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Did you hear that da 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 da? That's like a Final Fantasy Tactics leitmotif. Holy shit. Who walks there at this hour? What is your business? Show your papers. Oh my god. What?
Calamelos, VKP Inquisitor.
My lady, I beg your forgiveness.
It is no matter. You are merely doing your duty.
Thank you, milady. Yeah, Ashley? Full new powers of the dark, Ashley. That's what you want to do with them? That's just who you randomly choose to impersonate? I'm just saying. Organization 13 Ashley, yeah. And so began the story of the Wanderer, the Vagrant. See? It was the Vagrant Story all along. The Phantom Pain? What the fuck? This is Metal Gear Solid. Holy shit. That's amazing to see at the end there. I didn't know that the subtitle is The Phantom Pain. Holy shit! Thank you, Matsuno! Yeah, this art is awesome. This is great. What a good fucking game. That first go with the final boss really made me upset, but once I actually knew what the game wanted of me, it's fine. But I put it in PS1 top 10. Wow. What a question. I don't even know what my PS1 top 10 are in general. But yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I really, really like this game. I said this before. Oh, Samantha. I guess that is the one thing that's a shame about this game, is that the women don't really do much, right? It's mostly just Merlos reading Hardin's mind, which is great. I do love that part. What was I saying? Fuck. Oh, right, yeah, I mentioned earlier that, like, this game has, like, these implications and overtones of, like, this incredibly complicated political struggle going on, you know, between like the VKP and the Duke and the Crimson Blades, who are like related to the main church and the Mulencomp sect and everything. But in reality, it's kind of not really about that at all. it's just kind of, you know, like there is this it's suggesting political machinations. Oh, Rosencrantz. Oh, Rosencrantz. It's suggesting the political machinations as the backdrop for, like, this story about, like, quote-unquote power. In this case, you know, the power of the dark, you know. And yeah, it's very classic Matsuno. There is, there are some real, like, I mean, obviously, right? But, like, there are some incredible parallels to draw with Final Fantasy Tactics here, right? Oh man, wow! Guildenstern in this art looks deranged. Holy shit. Samantha, honey, you really, this guy gave you this look? And you thought he was serious about, like, ruling over mankind with you? Yeah, this emote is very true about Guildenstern. There are a lot of like really fascinating connections you could draw between like this and Final Fantasy Tactics. Like as much as like Ashley is positioned through like the backstory they give him. Oh whoa, ocean actors, hell yeah. As much as Ashley is positioned through the backstory as like this very much more dark character than Ramza is, I think in the end they're actually quite similar in that they are like how do I put this? They're similar in terms of like shout out to Alexandra Smith, by the way. They're similar in terms of like how Matsuno thinks a protagonist in this kind of game should be, right? Because in the end, they're both kind of people who don't have grand ambitions, who are just trying to stop the people who are too lustful of power. And in the end, they have like kind of an innocent sort of morality, right? I really do want to play Tactics Ogre, yeah. The PSP version, I believe, would be the way to go, right? I was actually thinking about the comparison between like Ramza and Ashley earlier, and I had like this strange realization that kind of makes Rosencrantz Delita, which doesn't feel right, but also I do think that the fact that Rosencrantz is the guy who is like just fucking pissed about the nobility and he wants power so that he can like end that element of it, but in itself he is kind of corrupted, is kind of Delita-like, you know? Good night, Barry Trio, and hello, good morning to Morning Bean. Also, fucking Squirts. Squirts was on it again. Matsuno was a journalist before he joined Quest. That is a fascinating... Special thanks to our European friends. That is a really, really fascinating bit of bio for him, actually. It kind of reminds me of, you know, how Ryukishi was a social worker before he was making visual novels, right? Like, that once you know that, like, you can totally see that. An economic reporter, of course! That makes so much fucking sense. The Duke. I really would like to know more about the Duke. The Duke is a really interesting, fascinating character. Whoa, cool picture of a dragon! Breaker rank, Destroyer. I was the Destroyer. Mission fucking complete. I don't know if that was the mission I was doing by the end there. I don't think that was the VKP mission that they sent Ashley on. I think at some point we weren't doing the mission anymore. I do not think the VKP mission entailed getting the Bloodsin onto Ashley's back and him becoming the controller of the immense power of the dark. But you know what? Whatever. I kept the Grand Grimoire out of Sydney's hands. I guess that's true. I guess that is what I did, isn't it? I mean, literally, to the letter of the order, I did keep the Grand Grimoire out of Sydney's hands. Now, to be fair, Sydney wanted to give the Grand Grimoire to Ashley. He had decided that Ashley should have it. So, I mean... But yeah, sure, Sydney doesn't have it, so I guess that's really all the VKP wanted. They don't really care about the rest of that. I'm also, like, at this point, I don't think Ashley is working for them. He's literally the Vagrant from Story now. So, did they just, like, send him a thank you mission complete in the mail? Like... Who that's the other question I have about, like, mission complete, because, like, I don't think Ashley's with them anymore either. So, like, how does this count? But you know what? Whatever. Who cares? I guess we'll put it in number 2. Hey, remember how I said by the time my bread was ready to cut into, you might have already beaten the boss? Hey! Did you cut your bread, Kev? I beat the bread! Hell yeah! I'm so good at video games! I'm the best! I'm the ultimate vagrant. Game clear data. Oh, and it's got the blood sin mark on it. That's awesome. Heck yeah. What a cool freaking game. I really liked that. Vagrant Story. You're a fucking awesome game. I've heard there's some interesting New Game Plus stuff. What if I got a massive back tattoo? This is my first and only tattoo. Me for 10 years after playing this. You know? It would be kind of awesome. Man. Next time a Grand Grimoire shows up, apparently someone went and got all the Leomon stuff into an actual book and sends children to the past. Oh my god, that's right. Tactics Advance has the Grand Grimoire, and it's an actual book that sends you into Ivalice. That's so... man, Tactics Advance... You know, I love Final Fantasy Tactics, but I never really played that much of Tactics Advance. So I'm missing a lot of information there, I guess. It seems like it must be, it seems like a very different sort of game, though. Best Moogle design? I don't know about that. It's got lizards. It does have lizards, yeah. It has lizards, it has bunny girls, it has Moogles. So those are all wonderful things. I have seen the Juggler Moogle. It's very good. It's just, I think I like them when they're a little more teddy bear. Like, I like the Final Fantasy IX Moogles the best. That's the ideal Moogle to me, I think. So if I load the game clear data, does it literally just put me back at the beginning of the game? The FF12 Moogles. The bobbleheads. You know, I never played that much of... oh, 13. 13, okay. Yeah, 9 is the most Moogled FF, which is also a big part of why it's such an iconic Moogle design, for sure. I haven't seen the Moogles in 13, no. Yeah, okay, this just starts me back from the beginning again. Huh. I'm gonna skip the intro cutscenes just to see, like, what carries over and stuff. If that's okay with everybody. AJ Durai. Fascinating things for Alislam to be saying in the context of his other work, Scene and Tactics. He's just talking about vegetarianism here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no. It puts you at the wine cellar. Okay, so you don't do the initial Duke's Manor infiltration anymore. Yeah. It's amazing that pushing start 1 skips like 20 minutes of stuff. God. And I'm guessing, yeah, I'm just here with Airbuster 2 and all my old stuff from the end of the game. Right, Bod Baby? Yeah, you're allowed to post links. Don't worry about it. This is a pretty good Moogle. It's pretty alright. I wish it was more fluffy. I think my problem with this is that it looks like it's made of plastic. You don't like that Moogle. Wow. So, like, is everything gonna die in one hit, or is stuff harder now? I wonder. I have a Irish buckler, leather glove, and I'll take these. Well, I mean, should I take this stuff? Kind of doesn't matter at this point, right? This is all old shit. Old shit from game's beginning. 5, I see. Yeah, okay, so it's... this is now, speed mode for Ashley, I guess. But you have the blood sin. Do I? Doesn't seem to be on Ashley. Well, I mean, I can't. It's not there on the back. Check your items. Hmm? Oh shit. The regular items are all gone. What am I looking for? Should be a root inverse. But you start the game with that. Yeah, the root necklace. This is normal. No? The inverse? I'm not seeing this. I do not see it. Give me a sec, I need to remember this. Okay. Did you know that Matsuno's first game was Conquest of the Crystal Palace for Famicom and NES as planner? Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Thinking. That's that action platformer game where there's the very cute shopkeeper girl, right? Yes, okay. Balbino has thought of the exact same element of this game that I have. Maybe I should play Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Is it a key? If it is, it's not in my items or anything. Keys are usually in my items. Maybe you're just crazy. It's possible. Oh fuck, they deleted my map information. How rude of them. Anyways, I'm not gonna do a New Game Plus right now. I'm not crazy. We beat the game, we did it. Hello, hooray. Vagrant Story, wow. I should have an item that lets me unlock doors that I couldn't on my first run through. What? But I don't. I merely have this. That's odd. And you're supposed to start with it? It's not like something that I ignored in this box. Is there another box elsewhere that I missed that would have it? I kind of assumed loading that it should just be in my inventory, but it's not. In the beginning of the game, Ashley carries the rude inverse, which allows him to enter a new passageway originally inaccessible during the first playthrough. What? The art director of this game moved to Tokyo, saying to his parents he'd enroll in a university, but instead he got a job at the same game company as Matsuno and Akihiko Yoshida instead of even applying for the entrance exams. Awesome. Yeah, maybe I need to start New Game Plus a different way? How odd. It's super not here. There's not a New Game Plus option here. Do I need to press a button? I mean, there's New Game, but that's not New Game Plus. Yeah, there's not a load button either, I guess. But it says load here. And it's not from loading from game clear data. Much misinformation shredding this game, yeah. I guess I could pick new game. We'll see. But that would be kind of insane, right? If like just the basic new game option now gave me that. Vagrant Story is great. I mean, I don't believe, I think you're probably not making this up, but I'm confused what's happening. Yeah, this is just starting the game. Nope. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I've started with different items here, and by doing the load game clear data, I've started with nothing. Do you think the problem is that I skipped the intro cutscenes, maybe? Surely not. That would be insane. I'm not gonna watch 20 minutes of intro cutscenes again, unfortunately. Sorry, everybody. Maybe there's just a freak accident. And now it'll be fine. No. I hold no items. I held 0 items. Yeah, I guess it's not that important right now. The game is over, and I did beat it. It's true. Well, that was great. I loved it. Maybe in the future I will play it again or something, because that would be very, very fun and cool. I don't know if I do that on stream, but you know, for myself. This game is awesome, I think. I really liked it. Thanks for watching Vagrant Story. Wow.